Hello viewers, Angie here. Welcome back to Money Wisdom with Angie, where we bring you calm, clear advice for your retirement years. Today's topic is one that's confusing and frustrating for many UK pensioners. We hear so much about the triple lock protecting our pensions, but despite those yearly increases, many pensioners are actually losing out. Why? One big reason, the government's decision to freeze the personal tax allowance. Let me explain what's really going on. First, a quick refresher. The triple lock means the state pension goes up each April by whichever is highest: inflation, average wage growth, or 2.5%. This policy is designed to protect pensioners from falling behind. In real terms, this year, April 2025, the full new state pension rose by 4.1%, bringing it to £230.25 per week, or £11,973 annually. It sounds like good news, right? Well, it is, but only on paper. Here's the problem. While your pension keeps rising, the personal tax allowance, that's the amount you can earn before paying income tax, has been frozen at £12,570 since 2021. And it's set to remain at that level until April 2028. So while your pension inches up, the tax threshold doesn't move. And that's where pensioners start to get caught out. According to projections, the state pension is on track to exceed the tax-free threshold by April 2027. And what does this mean? That means you could be paying tax just on your state pension alone, even if you have no savings income, no part-time work, and no private pension. And it won't just be the highest earners. Even pensioners living just on the state pension could face a tax bill. It might start small, a few pounds a year, but the principle is troubling. For years, the state pension was below the tax threshold, and that made sense. Now, the tax system isn't keeping up with the promises of the triple lock. By April 2026, estimates suggest 9.2 million pensioners will be paying income tax. That includes those who just a few years ago weren't earning enough to be taxed at all. And of course, anyone with a private pension or additional income will be taxed even more. This is what's known as fiscal drag. The government doesn't raise tax thresholds, but your income goes up. So more and more people are pulled into paying tax. For many pensioners, this feels like a backdoor tax increase, and it's particularly hard on those with fixed incomes who are already struggling with rising food, energy, and housing costs. Some experts and campaigners are calling for a new solution: a triple lock for the personal allowance, just for pensioners. That would mean increasing the tax-free threshold by inflation, earnings, or 2.5%, just like the state pension. And what would this do? Well, it would help restore the balance and ensure that pensioners aren't taxed on the very money that was meant to support them. But, of course, that would cost the government money. And in today's political climate, big tax giveaways are rare. Still, raising awareness is the first step. If you're concerned, here are some things to consider. Check your tax code. Make sure HMRC is taxing you correctly. Number 2, track your pension income and any private income. And if your pension tips over the allowance, you might receive a tax notice. Don't ignore it. And if you believe the system is unfair, write to your MP or join a petition. There's already public pressure growing, and with millions of pensioners affected, your voice does matter. I have included in the description a list of all these what you can do items, and also a letter that you may choose to write to your MP. It's a standard template, so I urge you to do that. If you want any change to take place, it's only by us all doing something that anything like that is likely, I'm afraid. To sum up, yes, the triple lock is protecting the growth of your pension, but the frozen tax thresholds mean many are quietly being pushed into paying tax, sometimes for the first time ever, and that's called the result of the fiscal drag. It's one more reminder that in retirement, as in life, we have to stay informed and ask the right questions. Thanks so much for watching Money Wisdom with Angie. And if you found this helpful, could you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more clear, calm advice for your retirement years. And if you're a pensioner feeling squeezed, you're not alone and you deserve clarity and fairness. Take care and I'll see you next time.